in the lobby of the American Colony Hotel in East Jerusalem. And there's this beautiful woman arguing with the desk clerk.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Needless to say, I did not go home.
Aw, that is so cool.
John, what was it like playing James Dodd in Time Stand Still here at Cape May Stage?
First of all, I was very happy to have James Dodd come into my world, because I've been fortunate enough to play some emotionally damaged characters, but never quite as much as James Dodd.
Well, you're a writer, and so is the character. Were there any parallels there?
Yeah, there were parallels to being a writer, but I think James Dodd is a much better writer than I am. But I'm probably a better actor than he is. I mean, he seems incapable of telling a lie. And I had an actor once tell me, the actor Bo Hopkins, tell me that acting is nothing but lying through your freaking teeth.
Reporters, as well as veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan, have come to see Time Stand Still at Cape May Stage. Have they spoken to you? Have you had a chance to interact with them?
We did have the opportunity to speak to an actual reporter who felt that he was at our talkback, and then he came to see the show that night, and I spoke to him after the show. And he seemed to feel that the piece itself, the play, the way it's presented, the way the cast presents it, captures very truthfully the emotional conflict that people who report on such tragedy and such violence go through on a daily basis as they convince themselves that they have to go back and do this again.
How do you think audiences enjoyed the coffee and conversations that we had talking with the cast and the director and the crew about Time Stand Still?
The hunger for not only a good theater experience in this community runs really deep, but also just the interest in learning something new and being able to deepen their own understanding and experience is what really surprised me, because again, these were basically, not entirely, but basically retirees from the community coming in and wanting to talk about it more, but also bringing an experience and a life experience of their own to discuss with us. So it enriched us as a cast to be able to grab onto more, to be able to bring to the show every night.
What is it like interacting with the cast off stage?
We have not stopped through the course of the run talking about the play, talking about what we felt. How does it change? How does it morph? How does it evolve for every single one of us? Can we try this? You know, when you do that at that line, I wonder if we can find something that's a little bit more important or has a little more of a point on it. And we do it virtually every night. We're all living together, and that helps us to be able to do it. But the fact that this cast has been so interested in mining every single available thing out of it has been wonderful for me.
How does Cape May Stage compare with other theaters where you've worked?
Cape May in the fall, with an outstanding cast, an amazing director, an extraordinary piece of material. Wow. Doesn't get any better than that.
Well, the audiences in Cape May have embraced your performance as James Dodd in Time Stand Still. It's been an extraordinary experience for them. What's it been like for you?
My experience has been extraordinary, and I would do this again in a heartbeat.
Thank you, John Lindstrom. What a pleasure, what a treat for us all at Cape May Stage.
She's down. The eagle has landed. Whew. Well, that wasn't so bad now, was it?